Hello everyone, you are with me, Andreas Kevin, and now I'm going to review a novel written by Dmitry Glukhovsky with title Metro 2033. So, this novel is also adapted into a video game, and I'm actually played the video game and then read the novel because I got the digital copy of the novel as a bonus or gift since I bought the video game. So now I'm going to review the novel because I found it interesting. So the novel story is a 20 years after the nuclear event in 2013. So the people in Moscow that previously lived in the surface now is forced to live underground because the surface of the earth is now uninhabitable because of the nuclear radiation, and the people now they live in the Moscow metro, a subway tunnel. So in this subway tunnel those people forming a society, they're forming their own government, they make their own rule as like a micronation. So every station now is a nation. Station, they have their own military, their own power, their own authority. It's just like a nation, and this station is forming alliance with other station, and finally they form a faction. There is 4 main faction in the Moscow metro. There are the Reds or the communist faction, there are Fourth Reds or the fascist faction, and there are Hansa. It's a trading station that we can call it capitalist station or capitalist faction. And the last one is a ranger. Ranger is like a peacekeeper. They protecting Moscow metro from the threat. So now the main character of this novel is a 20 years old guy named Artyom. So Artyom live in a station named VTNKH, or in English it is called exhibition. The Artyom home is a station near a surface, and because previously it was a subway tunnel, so it has entrance from the surface, and the Artyom home is a near surface, so it has an access from the surface. This access is previously used for the passenger to enter the subway tunnel, but now it's used by mutant from the surface to enter the metro. The store, all of the store actually locked, but somehow it was broken or missing, so now as it is an entrance for the mutant to enter metro. And the door near the Artyom home is broken, and that's make the Artyom home is constantly getting attacked by the mutant from the surface. And there is one kind of mutant that are different one. This mutant doesn't attack physically, instead this mutant attack the mind of their victim. The one who attacked by this creature called Dark One, they are starting to get insane. Their minds are collapsing. The effect of the attack of the Dark One is like, if you ever seen a Bird Box movie, it's like that. When you see the creature in the Bird Box movie, you are getting insane, and then you started to kill the others or killing yourself. The effect is something like that. So, and now this mutant, the dark one, is attacking Artyom home. So there's because of the rumor is spreading in the metro, there's one member of Ranger. As I explained before, Ranger is like a peacekeeper that protecting Moscow from threat, and one of its members come to Artyom home station to investigate it, and the member of the Ranger is called Hunter, and in a short story, Hunter goes further into the tunnel that where is the dark one came from, and then he did not come back. So Artyom is now going to warn the people or the member of Ranger and the other people in the metro that there's a threat, and Artyom is seeking for help. It might seem like a simple story, but it's not as easy as it looks like, because as I stated before, their station is like a nation. They have their own ideology, their own role, their own government, and Artyom from his home station is going to a series of stations called police. It's like he is traveling across from one set to the other set of metro, and it was not as easy because Artyom have to face threat not just from the mutant but from the human. Like sometimes he has to run from the communists, sometimes he is caught by the Nazis and from the bandit that try to rob him. It's a story that actually is a Artyom journey from his home station to the police to warn them and ask for help. So it's not just like an easy journey from like my home is attacked and then I'm going to my neighbor asking for help. It's not easy like that. There's a journey, a long journey, and this story is very interesting because the writer, he can make like this novel makes me like I'm in it, that I feel terrifying, that I feel scared because of the atmosphere and the setting is so real. The writer explained it very detailed in some scan that, so it's like I'm in it and it's very good. Because of that, I will recommend it for you to read it because it's so good. I know I doesn't explain the whole story because I won't spoil it. It's a good that you know the less is better. So I think you should read it by yourself and enjoy it. That's all my review. Thanks for your attention.